Okay, thought we'd talk about a book called Injection. I talked about the first volume previously. This is now volume 2. This carries on from where the previous volume left off, where we're left in this dark world where the group, sort of think tank, has released into the internet a mystical new life form that they've come up with through computer coding and magic, and this is affecting the world in different ways and trying to learn about people, and ultimately they think trying to dispose of people, Skynet style, I suppose. This book follows Viv, one of the group, the detective, whereas the first book followed Maria, who was in charge of the paranormal research division in the UK. Viv is based in New York, and initially the case that he's on doesn't appear to be linked to anything too related to the injection. As the matter develops, more people from the group, the think tank, get drawn into this, and slowly you find out how the injection is involved with the case he's following. It's got nice sort of dark, gory elements to it. There's a bit involving a ham that's actually someone's bicep, and you get to see Sherlock-like how he works his deductive process, and there's bits where they show how he's learned about various things to increase his realm of knowledge. So you see a sequence where he's had sex with everyone in any imaginable way going, same with eating things and that, and it's nice. It's just a nice way to sort of counteract the more wholesome way that TV series like Sherlock put forward deductive reasoning, and it's very intelligently written. As with the first volume, if you want something that is dark, different to sort of Marvel and DC, and gives a more adult read but still having a good element of mystery, I wanted to read this to the end to find out what was going on. This is definitely for you. If you want things laid out nice and easy so that you can understand them and not have to think, then probably give this a skip. The artwork's good, it's consistent, there's no deviations in it. They use lots of sort of similar colour schemes throughout this volume, so you've got lots of greys and reds and blacks that add to a tone to this book, where the first volume was lots of greens. I think this is obviously the way that they've approached the series, and it shows a level of intelligence into how they want these things to be presented and how they want the series to look. I only hope that this has got an end point planned for it, and it isn't just going to go on for any sort of protracted period of time. I mean, if it was only 6 volumes long, fine. If it's only 10 volumes long, fine. But as long as they've got a planned end point, that would be great, because it's the kind of book that if it just drags on, it would end up being tedious and it will get wrapped up in itself too much. It really needs to have that designated finish line to aim for. So Injection Volume 2, really good value, really enjoyable read. Can't wait for the 3rd volume to come out later this month or early next month.